What's going on, guys? And today I'm going to be talking about what Telltale shouldn't do in The Walking Dead, the final season, Season 4. So if you do enjoy this video, be sure to like button, subscribe if you're new to my channel. Let's get right into the video. So the first thing that I think, of course, that Telltale should not do at all in Season 4 is kill Clementine. Now, a lot of fans have been wondering if Telltale would ever do this. You know, even back in Season 2, people, they would ever even think about killing Clementine, but I don't think they'll be killing Clementine at all in Season 4. I'm pretty sure that if Telltale does decide to kill off Clementine, they would lose a ton of fans who love Clementine and her character. So I don't think they'll be doing that. I mean, at least to me, I think that would be kind of a stupid idea to kill, like, the main character. Well, like the most popular character of your series. You know, I mean, they did kill Lee, and he was the main character of Season 1. But then fans started to love Clementine, and then we had her for the following 2 seasons. So I mean, that really wasn't that big of a deal. But Clementine, that's like a huge deal if they do kill her off. So I don't think they'll be doing that at all. The next thing that I hope that they do not do in this season is kill almost like every character that's in the season. Because if you go back to Season 2, now there's just like so little people that actually survived. Now we have Mike, Arvo, and then Kenny and Jane, whoever you chose, but then they eventually ended up dying in Season 3 anyways. I know there's a lot more people from Season 1 who are not confirmed dead, but if you think about it, most of the characters that they introduce in the season, they usually end up dying, and it's not like a choice, and they just die because they're supposed to die. And I think they shouldn't do that for the season. I think that if Clementine, you know, meets people along the way that she can trust, or that we trust, that, you know, actually keep them alive. I don't think they need to kill a lot of characters that they introduced to make it a good season. I think it'll just be a good season no matter what. I don't think you need to kill like every character. Like, you can kill off a few characters, but you don't need to kill almost every character and then have like the last decision be choosing, you know, one person or the other, like Season 2, and then they ended up dying in the next season anyways. Now, the last thing that I think that they should not do at all, at least, you know, I know I would not like this whatsoever. They should not have AJ's return be like the very end of episode 5, or, you know, the final episode of the season. I think that, you know, if this season's gonna be about AJ back, yeah, cool, you know, obviously he might not be in the first or second episode, but don't have him come in like the last 5 minutes of episode 5, and then, you know, Clementine reunite to them, and then bam, that's the end of the season. Like, I think that would be kind of boring. I mean, not boring, but I don't think that would be as cool, because we had him be like a main plot line for Season 2, and then Season 3, we thought he was with the New Frontier, but then we find out he's at the McCarroll Ranch. So then, you know, he wasn't in Season 3 at all, like only in flashbacks. And then Season 4, if you do the same thing and just not even have him there until the very like end of the season, I mean, I know I wouldn't like that. You know, at least get him back like in episode, you know, 3 or 4. And then we could have like the last 2 episodes be like, you know, whoever had AJ, you know, trying to get him back in Clementine, trying to protect AJ or something like that. You know, we don't need him to come at the very end of the episode. I think that would be kind of stupid. But guys, that is all the things that I think that Telltale should not do in Season 4. I'll probably get more ideas eventually, but this is like the 3 things that I hope they do not do in Season 4. So that is the end of the video, guys. If you did enjoy this video, be sure to like and subscribe. And as always, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.